Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here, and welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. Today we're going to get into some of my ice cream beauty subscription items. We've got liner and lipstick. We've got some duochromes, a new palette, some new brushes. So we're going to see how this stuff works for Get Ready With Me Wednesday. If you want to see me use all these new products, then stick around because I'll be right back. Thank you guys for sticking around. As I said, it's Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl, Kat. She's amazing. I adore you so much, Kat. Thank you for doing these with me every week. I can't wait to see your video. And when you guys are done here, I hope that you'll go check her out. She'll be linked on the end screen and also down below in the description box. You might even be able to click in the title on that Cat Blue and it'll take you right to her channel. So without further ado, let's get into this. I got this new Undressed Mirabella palette that I'm going to use. I've got this Epique lip liner and lipstick and these little duochromes that I got in my Ice Cream beauty box. So I really want to check these out and see how they work. It is morning time right now. I am getting ready for my day, and I am going to be going to the Friends experience with my sister. She got me tickets for my birthday, so I'm super excited to go. I love you, Mirabella. It's a super cute packaging, and this is what the palette looks like inside. I think it's really pretty. It's going to be not a colorful look, obviously, and that's okay. I don't mind that. This will be perfect for just a quick get ready with me, really, to get ready for your day. You know what I mean? When you're not trying to do, what am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Oh, let's prep my lids. I always like using this Cookies and Dreams No Budge eyeshadow stick. I also have a NYX one that I got in a Bizy Beauty Customs PR box. I used that one when I went to Vegas for my birthday vacation, but I'm trying to use this one up, and then I'll start using the NYX one more. I did like how it worked. I think it just kind of covers up any kind of, because it's white, so it'll cover everything up that's on your lid that might be discoloration or vein lines or whatever you might have on your lids. But it also, I think, gives a nice white base for any kind of pigment to stick to and maybe show up a little bit better, if that makes sense. I'm not a professional, you know, I'm just going based on what I've heard and seen and kind of drawing my conclusions based on what people say when they're doing their makeup and things that they use when they're doing their makeup and why they use it, you know what I mean? But I think it gives a nice little white base to lay any color on, in my opinion. So I have to get my fence fixed in my front yard. We had quite the little windstorm a couple days ago, and yeah, I walked outside when I was going to work in the morning. I didn't even realize it was that bad. I must have been like, I mean, I heard my fence on the side of my house kind of, you know, moving around, so I knew it was a little bit windy, but I didn't know it was as windy as the damage that it did. Like, I mean, my recycle bin was knocked over, and the fence by where I park my car is like completely destroyed. I mean, it's a pretty old fence and it was falling apart anyway, so it was probably not really difficult for it to get knocked down. But I have a friend that's going to get her husband to come fix it. He's the one that fixed my fence in the backyard, and she asked if I want the whole area fixed or just that one spot that's broke, and I was like, well, it depends on how much it is. Because another thing, ugh, I'm so irritated, you guys, so irritated. All right, what color do I want to go into? You know what, let me use my Hard Candy setting powder to just kind of set this down a little bit. So I had my surgery, right? And I got a bill in the mail. I got one for like $288, and then I got another one for like $3 and some change, which was for the prescription that I got when I was at the hospital, my pain meds, because they asked me if I wanted to go stop at my pharmacy and get it, or if I wanted to get it at the hospital, and I didn't want to make any stops on the way home after my surgery, so I told them I would just get it there. So they sent me the bill in the mail for the prescription, and I thought that was it. You know what I mean? All right, I don't know what shade I'm gonna go into. There's only, wow, there's only 2 mattes in here, you guys. I think I'm going to use this shade right here in the crease. We're going to see if I can, we're going to try something, and hopefully I don't flub it up and have to start all over again, since I need to be ready when my sister gets here. But anyways, I thought that was it. Well, I got a notification in my chart that I had a bill, and I log in, I go into it, $1,600, and I mean, basically $1,600. It was a little more than that, but I was like, whatever, man. So I made a payment on it, and then I called them yesterday, and I was like, I don't understand. I thought the bill that I got was the bill that I needed to pay. They said that they like bill separately, I guess. You have the like hospital stuff and then the doctor bill. And the one that I got on my chart had like the whole breakdown, like anesthesiologist, aftercare, you know, like probably charge you for the robe and anything that you had to drink or eat while you were there. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm a little frustrated, but I guess the silver lining is that when you look at how much it would cost without insurance, holy shit. I think it was like, I don't know, $40,000, $50,000 or something like that. So I guess I should, you know, count my blessings that I only have to pay $1,600 and that I can, you know, make payments on it. And the guy on, when I called, the guy on the phone's like, they have like a processing fee or something. If you get on a payment plan, they charge you like three something. And I'm like, okay. Like, because he asked me if I wanted to pay it now, and I said, well, I don't have $1,600 to pay in full right now. I'm gonna have to make payments. And then he told me about the fee, and I was like, well, I don't really have a choice. I mean, if I don't have the money to pay it off in full, I don't have the money. He's like, oh, I know, I wasn't saying that. Like, well, you kind of did the way that you said it. You know what I mean? Like, I have to pay $1,600 and I have to make payments on it. Is a $3 and some odd change really gonna make that much of a difference? It is what it is. I just, I don't know. Like, I have no choice. Like, telling me that a measly $3 is going to change my mind and suddenly I'm going to have $1,600. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to pay $3 every time I make a payment? Well, I guess I'm just going to magically produce $1,600 to pay the bill. But whatever. I think this color is laying down pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Alrighty, guys. I got that laid down. So let me try and clean up this outside here. So, another thing. Okay, so I've always... There's certain people that I've always wanted to see in concert. Like, it would have been really cool to see Prince in concert. Unfortunately, you know, obviously he passed away, which sucks. It would have been really cool to see, you know, Michael Jackson in concert. Cher, I wouldn't mind seeing her in concert. I've seen Beyonce. So I've been to a lot of concerts, but there's certain people that I really want to see. And one of them has always been Pink. Especially when I saw her, there was an awards show that she was at, and she did this like Cirque du Soleil type performance, and like when I saw her perform and sing and everything, I was just like, holy shit, I really want to see her in concert. And then like she went on tour that year and she did all these cool things when she performed, and I was like I have to see her in concert. Well, she's coming she's going on tour right now, and they had pre-sale tickets, and my sister told me about it. And she was like, I'm going to try and check into it and see how much they were. And so she checked into it. What am I doing right now? I don't want to use that because I use it for, I need another brush to use to lay down this color. I think I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to go in with the black. I really hope this works out the way I want it to. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. But anyways, my sister messaged me and told me how much the tickets were. I need to start with this eye because I put it on the wrong side of the brush. And I think I already messed up a little bit, but I can fix it. So she messaged me with how much the tickets were, and she was like, well, I can't, like, she doesn't have the money to buy the tickets right now, but she will. But I was like, well, I'll use my credit card because I really want to go see Pink. And they're not terribly priced. It's not like, you know, $400, $500, $600. So I told her that I would get the tickets, and they offered pre-sale through Citibank, which I don't have, but they also have pre-sale through Verizon Up, which I do have. So I went in and I got the tickets, and I'm super stoked to be able to go see Pink in concert, man. And I've been watching like some videos on Facebook, and I'm getting even more excited because she's just so super talented, you guys. She is just super talented. And I've always loved her. I mean, for years, I've listened to Pink, and her music just, it resonates with me. You know, you just have those songs or artists that when you listen to them, they touch a certain part of you that makes you feel like you're understood and you're not alone. And she's one of those people. She has a lot of different songs that when I hear them, I relate to it in so many ways. And I'm sure that a lot of you feel the same way about a lot of different music. You know what I mean? That it just touches a certain part of your soul and makes you feel, like I said, not alone. Like there's other people that feel the same way that you do. And that's why, like, I guess maybe I'm a hopeless romantic in a certain way and believe in a certain kind of love, because when people write stories or songs, usually they're basing it on something that happened in their life, a way that they felt or an experience that they had. So how can it not exist? You know what I mean? Like, and how do you find that? Like, I don't, because online dating, I've done it, and it just seems like a big joke. Like, nobody's really looking for that special someone. They're just looking for that special one night, I guess. I don't know. It feels like sometimes the people that are attracted to me, not always, but a lot of times, the people that are attracted to me are not people that I'm really attracted to. And then the ones that I'm attracted to normally are the a-holes. And I just don't understand. Like, oh, am I too picky? Like, I can't help who I'm attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. And if somebody, like, I'm not trying to be rude to somebody. If they like me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just, like, I'm not feeling, like, I realize there's more than just physical attraction. I do. You have to be able to connect on a more personal level, you know? Like, I feel like you can't just be with somebody because you have a good, you know, physical relationship. You have to have an emotional connection as well. And, like, you have to actually enjoy being with that person, like doing things with that person, going on vacation or taking road trips or going for a walk down by the water or fishing or going to movies or going to concerts or eating at certain restaurants or just sitting at home on the couch and chilling and watching Netflix. You know, like you have to connect on other levels because the physical isn't always going to be there, right? Like I know that. I'm not stupid, but I still feel like I have to be some sort of attracted to somebody to start off with. Otherwise, I don't think I can get to that connection, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm shallow. I don't think so, but I mean, I feel like everybody, when they get involved with somebody, they had to have had some sort of, oh, he's cute. You know, I'm not talking drop dead gorgeous. I'm like cute. You know what I mean? Like I'm not expecting, I don't know if that sounds rude or not. I'm not expecting, you know, Brad Pitt to walk through the door for goodness sake, but I would like to have some sort of a physical attraction to the person that I'm with. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh my gosh, you guys, I really hope that this turns out the way that I want it to. And I don't think it's completely even on both sides, but it is what it is because my eyes aren't completely, you know, symmetrical. Now for the duochromes, do I want to use, what shade is this one? I don't know how to say that word. And this one is Mirabelle. And this one's like Gamma, I think. I don't know. But which one do I want to use? I don't know. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one, the Gamma. Hopefully I got enough in the lid. Like, I just wish it wasn't so loose. I just feel like it's going to make such a mess. Now, which brush do I want to use? Should I spray my brush? I don't know. Let me use this. Do I want to pick it up and then spray my brush? Good Lord. Let's just try and get some out of the lid here. And then I'm going to just tap it on. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so pretty. I wonder if it'll do even better if I wet the brush a little bit. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yeah, you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see the shift up there, but I can see it shift here. That's so freaking cool. All right, now let me pick up a little bit more and get the other eye. OMG, you guys, this is insane. And it said on the little card when you read it that if you use a lighter color underneath, it'll give you a different color story or shift than if you use, like I'm using the black right now, but like in a future video, I might use this and put this color down and put this color on top and see like the difference that it makes in the color or the way it lays down, you know, or the way it shifts. This is just freaking stunning, you guys. Oh my god, I freaking love it. I'm just tapping in a little bit and getting it on the brush and then using the lid to kind of, I don't know, thin it out a little bit. And I don't seem to be getting any fault. Wow. Wow. This is just freaking awesome, you guys. Wow, well done, Ice Cream. Well done. All right, let's see. Can you see that, you guys? I don't know. I'm trying to. I can see the shift. That's stunning. Let's try it on. Can you see? Wow. Like I'm trying to get a good. Oh, it looks kind of pink. Can you see that? And then green, pink and green and purple. Wow, that's freaking cool ass shit, dude. I'm keeping these right here. All right, now I think I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to take this brush right here, and I'm going to go back into that brown color. and just kind of blend the edges out here a little bit. Wow, 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 wow. You guys, I'm just going to keep saying wow, because that just freaking blows my mind. It's like green and purple that I'm seeing right now. Stunning, stunning. All right, now for my face. Let's see. I pulled out, where did it go? I pulled out this Epique Moist and Firm BB. It's just a little like sample thing. I can't even remember where I got it, but we're gonna use it up. I don't want to put anything too heavy on my face right now, so I'm just gonna tap this on and then we'll blend it out. It's very creamy, very creamy. Just blending this out a little bit. Nice little coverage, nothing too crazy. Just makes it look like, I feel like your skin, but a little bit better. I'm sure you can still see a little bit of my redness and stuff through it, but that's okay. Like, I have skin issues, you know, I'm human, so I don't really mind, like, if you can see a little bit, as long as it kind of looks like more smoothed out, if that, I don't know if that makes sense, more, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I think I'm going to put a little bit more on. I don't think that looks too bad. I'm really liking that. Really enjoying that. Really liking that. All right, next, what do I want to do? Maybe some concealer would be a good idea. I got this NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I'm not sure if I'm digging it, but I paid for it, so we're going to use it. But I really think tiniest bit goes a long way. So I'm going to use this little brush right here and just kind of tap it underneath the eyes. Yeah, a little bit goes a really long way. Like, that was the littlest dot ever, and it put so much down. Like, you don't need a lot of it at all. I don't know. I thought maybe a serum would be better because I'm 50, you know what I mean? So I thought having a serum might not, like, get into your fine lines and stuff, and I think it doesn't. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a professional, so I just kind of try things and see how I like it and see how they look. All right, now I'm going to use this, what is it, Trestique contour stick, and we're just going to put this a little bit here. Put it a little bit on the forehead, my nose, around the lip, and then underneath my jawline and my chin. Did I get everywhere? I think so. Let's blend this out and see how she blows. All right, how's that looking? Got it all blended out. Not too shabby, not too shabby. All right, now, what are we gonna do? Probably use some bronzer. So I'm gonna use my, what is this, Bizy Art bronzer. I've been using this a lot. So we're gonna use this to just kind of set down the contour and add a little, people say the contour is to like kind of chisel you out, and the bronzer is just to bring warmth to your skin. So yeah, we're gonna cut it out and then bronzer up, make her look like she's been out in the sun. We had snow. We had freaking snow. Not a lot, but I mean, I'll put some pictures up here so that you can see how much we got. But I mean, it was enough to cover the grass, not really covering the roads, but you know, a nice little dusting, just enough to make everything look a little pretty. But yeah, I'm ready for spring and summer, you guys. I really am. Like, I know people don't want the heat and blah, 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 and it probably depends where you live. But up here, you know, we don't tend to get, our summers aren't like hot and humid, like super hot and humid. We do, you know, might get some days where we get close to 100 degrees, but it's usually very minimal. It only lasts like a couple days, you know what I mean? I think one time we had a hot wave where it was like 100 degrees for like, I don't know, I think maybe 4 or 5 days, but you know, honestly, that's not that bad compared to some people probably have to deal with that the entire summer, you know what I mean? So I count my blessings where I live, and I appreciate the summers that we get because the winters suck. All right, now blushy blush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Romantic Beauty blush palette. Can you talk, Renee? I got this from Karen Ann in a box that I purchased from her. It smells really good, and I've said that every time I use it, but I'm going to use this shade right here because I like that one. And I'm just going to kind of tap it. I know, I went a little ham. It looks kind of cray-cray right now, but I promise you, I will dim it down a little bit because we're going to take my foundation brush and just kind of tap around the edges. And if you need it like toned down a little more, you can always use a little bit of powder as well. So let me curl up my lashes. I think I'm going to do the lower lash line. I did curl my lashes a little bit. I'm going to use this Blend Bunny brush. This is B4, I think. I'm going to go into that brown color in the palette and just kind of buff that on the lower lash line here, and then I'm probably going to get off and finish up the look, and then I will come back and show you the final product because this video is getting a little long, and I know Get Ready With Me's tend to take a little bit longer, but I know you guys have lives to live and you don't want to be spending an hour watching me, I'm sure. So I try, usually my Get Ready With Me's are probably my longest videos. Sometimes my vlogs can get a little long. Speaking of vlogs, I will have one up for the Friends experience, which I'm so excited. So excited to go. All right, we got that. So now I'm going to go off and I'm going to finish everything up and then I'll come back. I'll save the lip. I'll save the lip for when I come back so you guys can see this. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back and the look is pretty much done. Forgot to use the brushes. They're sitting right here in front of me and I freaking forgot to use them. All right, for lashes, we did Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer. I also used Essence. I did like a coat, let it dry, curled them up, did another coat, let it dry, curled them up, and then put the Essence on. That's just how I like to do it. I used my little baby KVD cake pencil for tight line, and I used this gold metallic CoverGirl liner for the waterline. What else did I do? I did go into this I Love You palette. I went into this shade right here in the middle and I put a little bit on the brow bone and also on the inner corner. I don't feel like it's showing up that well on the inner corner, but it could just be, it doesn't look too bad up there actually. So I think I put a little too much. Dang it. I'm going to have to clean that up. Clean it up right there. This shadow is freaking stunning, guys. All right. Did I do anything else? Oh, I used my ColourPop Act Natural for the lower waterline. Oh, brows. Hello. I got this Flex Brow. It's from Creme Shop. I got this from Avon. And it's just like a brow gel, a tinted brow gel, and I used this and kind of brushed my brows up, and then I used my Revolution Brow Palette that I got from Flawed and Fabulous, and I kind of like how it works. Like, I think it looks kind of good. It's like the first time I've actually been like super happy with my brows right now. I love it. All right, let's get into the lips. We're using this Appeal Mood Gel Liner. You can use this as a lip liner or an eyeliner. All right, got the lips line. Super creamy. I don't think I would use this for my eyes. I really don't. This is going to be more just a lip liner for me. All right, now we're going to get into the Appeal, and this is Ultra Cream Lipstick, and I believe the shade for this is Mood as well. So you just pop it out like this, flip it over, and turn it up, and then we'll put it on. This is super creamy too. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that looks so pretty. Oh, I love it. All right, I think that's everything. Was that everything? I can't believe I forgot to use the dang brushes. I'll keep them here. We'll use them in a future video. It's just I get so used to what I use, and when I'm talking, I'm just like grabbing stuff that I normally use, you know what I mean? So I gotta get myself out of that habit. But I think I look really pretty. I think I look really pretty. I feel really pretty today. All right, so I like the sprayer on this, and I don't like the sprayer on this. This was pretty much out, so I've poured this into here so that I can use it. Now I'm going to put this in my empties. So that's in there. Now let's give one final spritz. And then I'm just going to push it in. That felt really good. I like that setting spray. I just don't like the sprayer that comes on the bottle. It's just sucks. It really sucks. Shall we look one more time at the Shifty Shift? Can you see it? Wait a minute. Let me line it up. It's so pretty. Look at that right there. Can you see that? It's like pink and green and wow. That's beautiful. Well done, Ice Cream. Well done. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I got to get going. My sister's going to be here probably in about 10-15 minutes. Stay tuned for the vlog for the Friends experience. I'll probably put that up tomorrow because this is going to go up for Get Ready With Me Wednesday, which is a Wednesday, of course. So I'll probably put the vlog up on Thursday. That way it kind of coincides with the Get Ready With Me, if that makes any sense, which I'm sure it does. I mean, it sounds like it makes sense in my head, but anyway, instead of rambling, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I hope you all take care and stay safe. If you're new here and you haven't joined Nene's Glam Squad, I would really love to have you a part of the family. Go down below, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn up the notification bell to all. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a big thumbs up, it truly means a lot to me and it helps out my channel. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. Leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you stopped by. I love you all so very much, and I hope I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.